Forget what you think you know about expensive cities. We're not talking about your coffee costing a buck or two extra. We're talking about a place so relentlessly expensive, it feels like it's actively trying to sabotage your finances. This isn't just high prices, it's a perfect storm of financial pressures that makes one US city the undisputed champion of crushing budgets. We're about to break down how insane housing costs, brutal taxes, and eye-watering daily expenses combine to make Manhattan the most financially punishing place to live in America. Stick around, because the real numbers are even crazier than you think. The foundation of anyone's budget is housing, and in Manhattan, that foundation might as well be made of gold bricks. The first and most aggressive assault on your wallet is the sheer cost of putting a roof over your head. As of 2025, the average rent for an apartment in Manhattan is over $5,300 a month. Let that sink in. The national average is about $1,761. That means the typical renter in Manhattan is shelling out more than triple what most other Americans pay. Thinking of buying instead? Well, good luck with that. The median home price in Manhattan is well over $1 million, with many sources putting it between $1.20 and $1.5 million. For a lot of people, the dream of owning a home here isn't just out of reach, it's on a different planet. So what drives these unbelievable numbers? It boils down to a simple, ruthless formula: supply and demand. Manhattan is an island, just 23 square miles, but it's a global magnet for anyone chasing a huge career or a vibrant culture. You have millions of people fighting for a tiny slice of rock. With space this limited and demand this high, prices have nowhere to go but straight up. It's why housing costs in Manhattan are a jaw-dropping 401% more expensive than the US average. So you've somehow managed to afford your tiny apartment. Don't get too comfortable, because the government is here to collect its share. And in New York, it's a big share. Manhattan residents get slammed by one of the heaviest tax burdens in the entire country. It's a triple hit. First, there's the federal income tax. Everyone pays that. But then, New York State adds its own income tax, which has 9 different brackets and climbs all the way up to 10.9%. And they're still not done. On top of all that, you have to pay New York City's own personal income tax, with rates that can top out at almost 3.9%. When you stack state and local taxes together, you're looking at one of the biggest tax hits in the nation. And this isn't just a tax on the super rich. These layers of taxes carve a chunk out of every single paycheck, shrinking what you actually take home and making it that much harder to cover the city's other ridiculous costs. It's a financial hammer that comes down again and again, ensuring that even if you earn a great salary, a huge piece of it never even sees your bank account. If the rent and taxes don't bleed you dry, the daily expenses will finish the job. This is that slow, steady drain on your wallet, the financial death by 1,000 cuts that makes living in Manhattan feel like a constant battle. Let's talk utilities. Just keeping the lights on and the AC running will cost you more here. Energy bills in Manhattan can average around $250 a month, with total utility costs running about 15% higher than the national average. Then there's food. Groceries are about 18% more expensive than they are in the rest of the country. That hidden fee is baked into every single thing you eat, whether you're cooking at home or grabbing a bite out. Need to get around? While most people use public transit, a monthly Metro card still adds up. And if you're brave enough to own a car, the cost of parking and insurance is just astronomical. Honestly, everything comes with a premium. Healthcare, it costs 46% more than the US average. Even a simple movie ticket feels like a luxury purchase. These daily hits might seem small one by one, but they add up with terrifying speed. It's a constant, background hum of financial pressure that makes the idea of saving money feel like a joke. So let's recap. You've got housing that's 400% above the national average, some of the highest taxes in the country, and daily costs that are endlessly inflated. The math is simple, and the conclusion is unavoidable. The overall cost of living in Manhattan is more than double the national average. This is a city that feels precision-engineered to bankrupt you. So why on earth do people do it? Why would anyone move to a place that seems designed to push them to the financial edge? For many, the answer is opportunity. It's a world capital for finance, art, fashion, and a dozen other industries. It offers careers and experiences you just can't find anywhere else on the planet. For some, having a front row seat to the center of the universe is worth that staggering price of admission. But what do you think? Is it worth it? Could you handle the financial squeeze of Manhattan? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown useful, do us a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into the economics of our world.